Welcome everyone to a new episode of Terraria. And yeah, I'm showing you that we are missing Betsy. Betsy is the old army event, the last boss. And we are missing it right now before the Lunatic Cultist, Dukefish run, and the Moonlord. And I start like checking out all the stuff that I could. But this event, yeah, we our weapons are like pretty high DPS, but they have a pretty short range. So we are going to have trouble with this event. You are going to see right now. And when now that we are starting, I got the medium lighting rod. I don't got the good one because it costs 100 medals and I didn't part anything of that. So yeah, I took my side and started shooting all over the place. But I can't stay like only one spot, so I started running. And I took this like forbidden knot sword, the true forbidden knot blade, and man, this blade I didn't like it. This blade is a mess. It doesn't shoot targets, it doesn't like anything. So I tried the true biome sword, and it is the same mess. If it doesn't go through targets, we can have like a pretty high DPS, but it's going to be useful. So I take the hammer, yeah, the Fallen's Paladin hammer, and I start destroying them. But I don't know. Yeah, I didn't feel like too well for this event with these weapons. So yeah, now that we are going through this event and we have like some time to talk, I want to thank you all that are watching the videos. Thanks, I've been here for what, 2 months and a half, and then I have a couple subscribers right now, and thank you. Yeah, it's only I have to say. Yeah, thank you all for the support. If you want to say me anything, you can leave it in the comments or you can follow me on my social media. I don't have like any problem answering you. It could be Facebook or Twitter, whatever you want. So I changed to my to my glove, to my fire glove, because I need more DPS. And you start seeing that the enemies here are pretty nuts. It's incredible that you can take out the Deathbringer Goliath with these weapons, and you can like almost one shot these people. Guys, it's like wow. So I take my paladin's hammer because I said, dude, no. we need something that can actually take them out. But the paladin hammer have a pretty awful mechanic that is that it throws away people. You're seeing right there, and that makes it way more difficult to deal with the flying ants. So yeah, I go to the one that I always trust. Unfortunately, this weapon has not that well DPS if you compare with the other ones, but it's a weapon that I can rely on. At least you follow the targets. I don't have anything that shoot to targets right now, and it's a freaking mess, I have to say. Yeah, so I grab my Tyrant's sword and I start like that. Man, you are seeing I have not enough DPS. Yeah, it was a complete mess. I didn't know what to do. You're seeing that I'm like getting crazy all over the place, changing my weapons. I was saying to myself in this moment, dude, yeah, they're going to kill my ass. Because I don't do enough DPS, but you're seeing that we are doing 2000 and it's not enough for this event. Unfortunately, in this event, you need way more DPS, or you need a weapon that goes through the target or shooting area. Yeah, and I don't have anything of that, anything, absolutely anything of that. Melee has like a pretty big weakness, and it's like when you're farming or stuff or taking out like large enemies, it's not like pretty easy. Yeah, you're seeing you saw like with the Deathbringer we have like no trouble, but if we talk about the Ravager, uh, then you are going to see that we are going to have some trouble when we fight him, and it is because of what you are seeing now in screen. So yeah, I take my true Arc of the Ancient, yeah, the one that I used on the last event, but it doesn't do enough DPS. Yeah, you're seeing that these enemies are crazy, are overboosted, and I have here a Dark Mage, and yeah, I don't do enough damage. So I started like running all over the place, tried with my Scythe, but no. I was getting destroyed. So I say, okay, if they kill me, they kill me. But we need to take out. I thought that if I take out the boss, it will be enough. But I didn't remember that sometimes event you can have 1 or 2 bosses. Yeah, the only one that counts is the last boss. The rest of them are like, yeah, just over there, and they can spawn a ton of them. So yeah, I finished this wave with ton of difficulties, and you're seeing that yeah, I can maintain the beacon alive. It was a total failure. I was like, no, I can lose. Why I'm going to lose with a freaking dragon that is split my bacon? I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave all the band because it was pretty funny. I found it pretty funny. I don't know if you are going to find pretty interesting this, but I found it pretty funny. See me running all over the place trying with my crappy weapons. The weapons are good. The problem is that are not made for this event. I would say. Yeah, you're seeing that the ogre has 26,000 HP and it's too much. Yeah, too much for me. I continue like trying with my sword and no, dude, no, it's impossible. Yeah, they're going to destroy me. And I'm not going to die. Yeah, it's a waste of time just dying there. So I said myself, okay, I will try later. Now on, I'm going to try other stuff because they destroy me. So after this big failure, I say, man, I need to fight the golem because I need one of his trinkets, the one that he drops. And I wasn't going to leave this fight, but the golem changed so much out of his arena that I said, dude, yeah, I want to bring him. So if someone is having the trouble with this fight out of his like main arena temple, like at least watch like what you can do. And they should change his name. Yeah, he should be called the Rocket Golem. Because you're going to see that he jumps like crazy all over the place. He seems like with a rocket in his boots. It's super funny. And you're seeing that this hammer, like taking out the event that we just passed, this hammer does tons of damage. But I like more the side. Yeah, this side has something pretty cool with the stab bosses, and is that when you turn back, they do tons of damage because you leave the side like rolling over there, and it keeps doing DPS. It's pretty good weapon. For me, it's my favorite weapon right now. And liking a lot the hammer and obviously my Tyrant sword, I love it. But this weapon, I like it a lot. So targeting you are seeing the head is like barely impossible when you are out of the area. Because the head start moving like all over the place, it doesn't get like attached to the head, to the body, like it does in the arena, and it start moving super fast. The target in the head is like a waste of time. Yeah, I said like, no, dude, I need to take care of the golem and whatever. Like you are seeing that he jumps like crazy, he moves all over the place, he shoots at you super fast. You need to be pretty careful because he despawns if you move too away from him, and he starts jumping to your face. You need to be pretty careful because his body does tons of damage. So I covered the arena with sides and let him get destroyed. Yeah, that was my strategy. Yeah, and you are seeing that it works pretty fine against the golem. Yeah, and I got the trophy. That's a 10% drop. But unfortunately, I didn't got like the stuff that I was looking for. So I said to myself, yeah, dude, you need to give it another try. And I killed them. Yeah. And I opened the bag, started cleaning a little bit my inventory, and we got it. Yeah, it's right there. So this trinket is going to make the destroyer emblem that gives you tons of damage and crit percentage. That is pretty good. And now I tried the hatchet, the possessed hatchet, but it doesn't do enough DPS. So I said, yeah, I need a change, so I'm going to craft this death whistle that you are seeing how you can craft it on screen. I don't like to say how you can craft it when you can see it. And it's called the Ravager. And the Ravager is a super difficult fight. Yeah. This is a fight that you need to learn what you are doing or you get wiped every time. And it's a boss that doesn't have like any mechanic similar to any other boss you have fight for now, so learning him is from zero, totally zero. So we are going to start talking about a lot of this. The first thing that you have is his body. His main body have this like fist that punch at you, and he also do contact damage. He has different parts and you need to destroy them. That's like the Ravager, how do you call it, mechanic. because he's like a big mass of flesh. The second thing that you are seeing on the screen is these freaking walls, and these freaking stone walls, they hit like a truck, and they always smack you in the face, so you need to be pretty careful because they do contact damage, and they start moving to you, and they destroy you. The third thing are the rockets. These missiles, they follow you, yeah, and they hit tons. So you need to be pretty careful with it. You can't destroy them. You can destroy when you hit it with your weapon, but you can't destroy when with your sights. So you need to be pretty careful. And he spawns. Another thing that you need to know about him. And the last thing you need to know for this phase is that he summons these blue towers. They shoot at you like blue missiles, and they hit also pretty hard. So yeah, it's a boss with tons of mechanics that are pretty difficult, but yeah, you need to get used to them more than anything else. And you need a weapon that goes through like structures, because you are seeing that the stone block everything. So you need to be super careful with it. And these missiles are a pain in the ass. You a lot of times don't know if they are going to explode, if they are going to hit you, if they are going to continue like passing you, or they are going to hit. Yeah, they are like awful. And he has another mechanic that you will see later, that he like his part of his body just go away and start like being like how do you call it, like a floating mass of flesh, and that stuff shoot lasers at you. Yeah, so he has like 1 million stuff you could learn, but if you don't learn how to dodge it, yeah, you are seeing that the walls destroy you. Or something pretty funny happens, that is when the walls decide to hit you in the face when you're standing there. You are seeing. So I say do this. Okay, it's enough. I'm tired of this. We already give a couple tries, so I'm going to change my strategy. And my strategy was like sitting in the walls and just stand there in the walls and dodge the rest of stuff. And dude, yeah, it worked more or less. Obviously, I give it like 15 tries without potions and stuff, and give it like 4 or 5 like real tries. So that's why you are going to see that I don't dodge like all the stuff, because I didn't learn everything. This is the first time I see this boss, and I can say his mechanics are like new altogether. So yeah, I got destroyed by that wall. 151 and 71 damage is like too much. And you keep like hitting him and just stay static, and before like 50% you have any problem, because he's not that fast to hit you. Yeah, your boots will save you, and you're seeing that you don't have even potions, and that do the trick like the majority of the time, I would say. So yeah, be careful with the beacons, the blue ones, and you're seeing that he doesn't hit. And I have my adrenaline, and the hits that you are seeing right now are the hits that I like do to myself. Yeah, it's like not dodging, flying high enough, or stuff like that. So when he hits 60%, he starts with these dive bombs, and the fight transforms into an easy fight. Yeah, I don't know why they did this. They do this, but it's way more easy to dodge him. And for my side, they do more damage because I know where he's going to land. And it's just dodging a little bit and avoid the walls, and he doesn't do like body contact damage. You're seeing that the head is already shooting at us, but he doesn't shoot too many lasers. So I was like pretty okay. I got hit by some stuff I shouldn't be hit, but yeah, like I said, I don't have potions. I just was learning the fight, and yeah, that wall destroyed me. They hit like a truck, that walls like destroy you. You need to have potions to like reduce the damage that they do to you, because they hit pretty hard. So I continued the fight, and I was like, no dude, he's going to kill me. But this dive bombs actually saved me, because I can be like pretty safe that way. I know where he's going to land, and because he doesn't do like body damage, it's way more easy. Yeah, you're seeing that. I was pretty bad at one moment, and now I'm recovering. Even I have adrenaline. And his music is beautiful. I always say it, but his music is beautiful. I love it, because they give you like adrenaline to your body, and you actually get more focus. So yeah, I almost died there. Almost was so close. And there I got saved. Yeah, I was saved by my accessories. and because of that I could finally land the last seats. But man, this fight is a pretty big fight, I will say. I have to say. And we got it with the Ravager. So one of the most difficult fights that I actually learned. So we have here the lore. The lore says that he's a body of flesh. You can read it, obviously, if you want it. And then we have the back. And we got this fleshy hell geode, this infernal blood that permanently increases your rage by 1. But obviously we are going to take it now. This is something we should obviously use a lot. We also got the celestial this is celestial staff, and this is a sentry. Yeah, it is not like someone is a sentry and it shoots tons of spikes all over the place. You are seeing it right now. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You can use it for some stuff. And then we got this blood pack, and it's amazing. Double your HP, allow you to critically hit 25% of the time, and after you get crit hit, you buff, and you get 50% more health. And then you can use this to craft other stuff that we are not able right now, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And we got the 2 accessories actually to craft it. Then I opened this bag, and it's like a treasure bag that he gives, and gift cards and bars. And that's all for the Ravager. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.